Hi amigos, welcome back to the Evolving Trader. I'm back for you with the same energy and let's start the video now.
Compass points you anywhere. Road gonna be where you I will be. My
And as you can see on your screens, I'm back with my today's trade ideas and the trades I took today. They all were intraday trades. They were pre-planned and all. So as you all know, I do my analysis first post market and then I plan for the next day. So if you want, I will share a video on how I plan my trades. So in morning hour, my trade was on Hindustan Unilever. So the plan was like this was. Let me zoom out. So what happened here? I first sold Hindustan Unilever and I think I shared it with you. It was a profitable trade. It again went up, formed an M pattern, was a good sharp fall with great volume, consolidated here above these levels, and it was 3 times tested. So like I don't trade except 3 times tested level, and so like there was a sufficient space for the stock to move. So I thought like if the markets are going bearish, I will take Hindustan Unilever, and it was my first pick. And as you all know, today is expiry, it's Thursday, so I generally prefer to trade on expiry if the move is looking good. Today it was a bit volatile expiry, but anyways I got my profits booked overall. So here was my entry. As you all can see, it was at 1969, and why it was at 1969, as you all can see these lows. So the lowest low was 1969, and as you all know, my half quantity got ejected on 1969. I'm so sorry to open a big pen in front of you again. So my just a minute, it's not opening. Anyways, I'll show it to you manually. So as you all know, my half quantity got ejected at 1969, and this was the order. I'll select it for you. The typic pen is not working. So Hindustan Unilever at 916, immediately I got my quantities. The order was placed for 1969 and I got it as 1968.7, two quantities, which is half quantity. And so I was in the trade, and it went down. I'll explain you. It went down, made a good wick, a doji, again a doji, and hit my stop loss, and again came back down. Anyways, I didn't prefer it unless and until this low is crossed, so I didn't traded it, and my stop loss got hitted. So I got my quantities back at 952 at price. My stop loss was 1978.5, and I got it at 1978.95. And the catch here is, it was a funny thing, and the thing to notice, I placed first, my risk reward was shooting 3 quantities, but my stop loss got a bit extended due to day high, and so I changed it, and still it was following the risk reward ratio. So my 2 quantities only were supporting the half quantity thing, and my 3 quantities stop loss was placed, and then 1 quantity went into bullish side trade by mistake. Like it wasn't a trade, it was a mistake. So here it crossed the high, it hit my stop loss, and 1 quantity was on bullish side. And I got 5 rupees profit on it. And I sold it as soon as I noticed that it's wrong, and so overall I was in loss of 20 rupees. But anyways, due to that trade, it overall went in 15 rupees. So then I took a trade on HDFC Bank, which was my second pick for the day for bearish move. Actually, I was supposed to prefer HDFC Bank more, because there was a gap pending to get filled, which may catch my interest on HDFC Bank. And it was again a 3 times tested, 1 2 3, so like close to 3, not completely 3, but close to 3. So it was like a highly confirmed trade, and the gap filling thing made me interest more in it. So I'll zoom it up so you can all can see clearly. So here again was an M pattern formed, completed consolidation, and it opened gap down. So in morning hour, obviously for that reason I traded Hindustan Unilever, and it was forming good price action to go up. But my plan was like, now this is a breakdown, this is retest, any red candle as we did in Reliance Trade, I'll attach it in the tab button. So I decided any red candle I'll go for a and find a shorting opportunity on this instead of a buying opportunity. So I got an shorting opportunity here. So like my entry was here, my stop loss was this candle high, and I was too lucky on this trade. As I saw it was going up, I removed my order, cancelled my order, and I was just watching the market. I left it here and it turned red, and I never know it hitted my buying order and hitted my stop loss for the first time. I'll show you the cancelled order. Here is HDFC cancelled. See, you see these two orders. I cancelled it 2 times, and then finally when I saw a good opportunity that this is the time to make a move, and at the same time Nifty did this thing like this. You can see this really, this happened like this was my bank Nifty candle sign that I'm so sorry, HDFC candle sign that I can go bearish on it, and Nifty bank Nifty went in the same direction, so my trade also went in the same direction. Like when this candle was formed at Nifty and bank Nifty, same candle formed on HDFC, and my confirmation was this low, like it went a bit deeper. So like when this thing happened, like a buyer stop loss is also getting, a seller is also getting entered and hitting a stop loss, I expected a volatile market ahead, which happened in Nifty and bank Nifty, but the middle move made almost my target. So I'll explain that in the head part. So like when I saw the strength of this move, like selling happens quickly and this move was happening quickly without any hesitation. So as soon I thought that if this low is crossed, I'll enter half quantity, and as you all can see, I'll show you my order. This was completed order at 12.5. It was on HDFC, two quantities at 2334.85, which I got at 2332.85, and this was my plan. So I entered half quantity, and you all know if it gives closing, I will enter full quantity. So this was candle low on which I placed my full quantity order, and again I got it at 2 rupees more. I'm so sorry, this was my half quantity order, which is one quantity. As I already had a stop loss hit at first, I like 3 quantities was my risk, so you can't get 1.5 quantity. So I just put it one quantity for the first time, and if it is highly confirmed, I will go full quantity with adding 2 more quantities. So like here at 11:56 I got my half quantity, and here at 12.5 I got my full quantity. It was placed for 2334.85, I got it at 2332.85. So it made a bit of difference. Like my average target was somewhere here due to that full 2 rupee difference, and it would have here if that difference won't have been created, and I would get my target, I would have got my target. So this was the move. It selling happened, took a pullback again, like it was trying to go up here, and again came down, and just missed my target. My average target was somewhere here where I was able to satisfy my 1:2 ratio, which was 2301.8. But as you all know, after 320 the automatically exits our quantities, so and charges 50 rupees, and I have a small account size, so I can't afford that thing, and I didn't waited for my target. I had no option. I exited my quantities at the price I got them. So like I'll show you, these are all rejected. I was trying to place a stop loss, but it showed insufficient balance, so it's okay. and these were, like you can see, I had placed my order for target of 2301.8, which was my 1:2 risk reward satisfaction price. So it didn't happen. This was my stop loss, which I removed after I got my quantities. So like at 319, you can see at 319 I exited my trade, as after 320 it automatically starts squaring off. So in the fear of getting my quantity squared off automatically, I exited at the price I got, which is 2310.95, and my target was 2301.85. But anyways, I got a profit of 69.9 rupees, and overall for the day 54.5. If I would have got my target, it would be 90 rupees. So anyways, I'll refresh it for transparency purposes, and here it is, like it's done. And so it was a good trade. Anyways, the time was a bit less. So, and the thing which happened which made it hesitate to move, like this selling came fast, but here was a key level. It formed a W pattern and created volatility, again came down. So because of that, my and if you can see same thing on bank nifty, like it was again came for a sell of a good W pattern, formed a very strong buying candle, again a selling candle, and volatility at the end. If this move would have gone smoothly, like this much, and this like till here, a bit of hover here, then it would have eventually hitted my targets before time. So anyways, that's a part of the game, a new thing to see, and I learned and I earned as well. So I will also like to give update on swing trades which I shared in the video. They were Chola Finance and Colgate, and they are doing really good. Like Colgate went for a retest, so it's showing less, but Chola Finance I added one more quantity, as you all can see. I'm 2 quantities on Chola Finance. As you all know, I entered half quantity on first confirmation and it came for a retest. I entered another half quantity after all of the confirmations, which I got. Now my average cost is 708.67, and like you can see, I'm in a 3% profit on Chola Finance, and in rupees 45 rupees, and 3% is like good. So it's going well. It was shared with you in the video, so if you earned something from it, please like the video. So again, this is Evolving Trader. If I am adding some value in your lives and you are finding something, and also I am coming with some interesting educational content on trading on this Sunday, maybe Saturday, Sunday, like why markets crash and the reasons behind it, and the trades which you can take behind the logic in current market. So I will share you that, like, markets are not crashing now, but the pattern which is formed, I have some trades shortlisted which are like highest probability trades. I'll share it with you. So if you have watched till here, please make sure to like the video, share the video, and subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell icon. Please respect my efforts. I put some videos for you to create awareness and all. If you are getting aware, getting learned from stock market, from things which I share, so please make sure to like the video for that, to support my efforts. So again, thank you so much for watching this video. Bye.